Good evening and welcome everyone to the CEO Agenda 2013. My name is Eddie Harding. I'm an investment director with Icon Corporate Finance, which is a corporate finance advisory house focused on advising high-growth technology companies on M&A transactions and raising capital. I head up Icon's FinTech practice, and we're delighted tonight to be co-hosting this event together with Fox Williams, Hotwire, and Silicon Valley Bank. We're also delighted to have attracted so many CEOs, entrepreneurs, and owners of some of the most exciting and dynamic FinTech companies in Europe today, here to this fantastic location provided by Bloomberg. This is the second in the series of CEO Agenda, and the focus tonight is on technology in the financial services sector, and asking the question, is this the most exciting time for FinTech ever? I remember listening to William Reeve, the co-founder of Love Film, at last year's CEO Agenda event, which we held not far from here at Silicon Roundabout. And I remember him saying that there was no point us trying to create the next Google or Facebook here in the UK, because Californians were the best at producing the big winners in the tech space, and mainly because of a few key advantages such as scale and clustering. Despite this, he said he doubted there were many events going on the West Coast where people were trying to figure and work out how to beat London at the game of creating the largest financial and professional services hub. The key to building a successful company, he said, is to look for something that makes you special and to use it to differentiate your business. The fact is that London itself has many innate advantages, which means it's still the world's largest financial centre, ahead of New York and Hong Kong. The financial services sector alone generates £175 billion for the UK economy, almost 15% of GDP, and provides employment for 2 million people. Financial services is a truly global market, where the UK is consistently led through product innovation, and as a consequence, a thriving FinTech industry has built up around it. There's certainly a number of major trends which we've seen driving change in the industry recently. Dissatisfaction with the major banks has led to a slew of new market entrants, providing disruptive business models and banking alternatives. Increasing regulation required in response to the perceived causes of the credit crisis has led to a raft of new controls and compliance procedures, which inevitably need to be automated and integrated into the financial plumbing. And of course, recent advances in technology, whether it's low latency messaging infrastructure or increased compute power leading to faster and ever more complex trading systems, or the proliferation of smartphones driving the growth in mobile payment services, or the increasing availability of cloud services, and the subsequent security concerns that delivering sensitive financial information over such an environment is causing. All these are contributing to more and more financial services and products for the end user. And consequently, one of the main aims tonight is to highlight how technology is disrupting and transforming the financial services sector, and making us consider whether the next major global bank will actually be a technology company with a banking license. I'm delighted to say we've managed to assemble a fantastic panel of speakers for tonight's event to discuss some of these themes in greater detail, and including some of the leading lights in the FinTech arena from Google, Monetize, Barclaycard, and O2 Money. But to kick off proceedings first, I'd like to welcome to the stage our keynote speaker for the evening, Chris Skinner. Chris is the founder and chairman of the Financial Services Club, Europe's leading networking group for senior executives in financial services, who joined us hot on the heels from presenting on the future of money at Sibos in Osaka before Christmas. Chris is a leading analyst on financial services and one of the BBC's and Bloomberg's go-to FinTech experts whenever there's a crisis in the banking sector, which means he's been rather busy recently. His talk tonight is titled, "Our Techno-Charged World is in the Dark Ages," suggesting there's still plenty more development and disruption yet to come. Chris.